Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to make it to this quick meeting about your manufacturing production process. My name is Tanisha Primus, and I have been brought in as a consultant by Tim to help you guys understand some things that are not quite fitting together. He has explained to me that Cheryl and him have been collaborating over the past couple of months to improve the shop floor work area and other things such as the customer service is improving. However, we still are having the issue of customers not being as happy because of the shortages for the components that we need to produce the products are coming from overseas and they are causing a delay. To me, this indicates a problem with flow. So, as I walked the shop floor and as I read the reports from both Tim and Cheryl, I noticed net profit is still remaining stable despite the increasing revenue over the past couple of years. Customers are still satisfied, like I said, with the delays because of the missing components, and there are new players entering the market. Therefore, the product mix is increasing and is changing. And there are a lot of working parts for the products that are manufactured here. I believe that these problems mentioned above can be solved by developing a system that helps the company adapt and improve flow. The market is changing. It is always changing. And the new available data entry by voice and touchscreens may eventually make the keyboards that are manufactured here obsolete. So, like I said, there's the problem of not having all unnecessary components at the same time in order to produce the products. So, an adaptation to the environment is needed in order for the company to survive the complexity and the volatility of the ever changing supply chain market. On your screen, you'll have a decision matrix that I included to help me make this decision. For me, my recommendation is to implement a demand driven adaptive system. You will see that I've given flow the heaviest weight of 50%. We all know that the first law of the manufacturing production process from Plossel is all benefits will be directly related to the speed of flow of information and materials. Therefore, flow played a huge factor in the implementation of the demand driven adaptive system. By implementing this system, it would allow you guys more visibility and to determine what relevant information is needed in order to meet the market's expectations. I followed up flow with profit having the second heaviest weight because we all know that the primary goal for a for-profit company is to improve ROI, and the best way to do this is through flow. And I gave delivery time and customer satisfaction an equal weight because I feel like once you improve your flow, the company is seeing a profit. Um, the products will be moving through the manufacturing process quicker, more efficiently. Will help mitigate variability, and so the delivery time will improve. Therefore, customer satisfaction will improve. Um, this demand-driven adaptive system, it will, like I said, also help mitigate variability and assist with the placement of decoupling point buffers and compress lead times of the different components. The demand-driven adaptive system has both a strategic and tactical side. From the strategic side, it will help your company emphasize reliability, stability, and velocity in operations. And from the tactical side, it will help emphasize system improvement, waste reduction, local operating expense control, total system contribution, and additional potential. And both of these things together will assist the company with adapting in the market. So, It is safe to assume that the delivery time will improve with the change and improvement in flow. Better delivery times will convert more satisfied customers into cash and better cash flow. And we all know a change in flow, increase in cash, and cash flow is directly related to the increase in profit and a better ROI. This improvement on return on investment, like I said, is a for profit company primary goal. And the best sustainable way to do so is to promote and protect flow, which is why flow was given a 50% weight in this decision. So, the alternative to not implementing this system is keeping the existing process, which we've seen is not exactly doing what we need it to do. And then we can make it mandatory to implement this new demand driven adaptive system, or we can make it optional. Based on this decision matrix you're seeing right now, you can see that making this plan mandatory will yield the best results. For the Okay, so how will we implement this? I believe for the first week or so, we will begin by understanding the flow of the supply chain and determining what information is relevant to the market expectations. Taking the time to gather the relevant information will help protect flow. This is kind of like the number one thing that we need to do. We will then design a development path and maturity map to help with this demand driven transformation the following week to determine the operational process that we will use over the next 6 months. Okay, so as always, with a new implementation plan, there are some risks. There is the possibility that we underestimated the weight of flow in a decision. Although it's 50%, everything we do to improve flow will only increase and get better from there. If this is the case, then we would do a reevaluation to ensure that the system is well defined and understood, and we have all the relevant information and ranges that we need. A second possibility is the risk of customer satisfaction is more important in the decision. If this is the case, then we will collect more information on the market expectations and ensure that they are being addressed in the production process. So, if you guys don't have any further questions, like I said, my name is Tanisha Primus, and I hope that by implementing this demand-driven adaptive system, that we can improve your production process to not only make customers happy, improve your profit, have a better flow and mitigate variability in your production process, and improve your delivery time. Thank you.